Y'all, I've been trying to get this shit to work. Hang on.
Make you lose with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you come first. Life's too unpredictable. Take control of what you're worth. Wasting time's forgivable.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me. I'm back. It's Yuriko. I'm back. I haven't been on in a long while because I had that contact dermatitis around my eyes. Well, I figured out what the hell it was. It's contact dermatitis, right? And it's from making these little bad boys. This is resin. This is one of my play ones. See, looks like he's got a little helmet on and the whole nine. That's one of my little play ones. But in order to get the base that smooth, I have to file it. And this is one of those finger filers. These things work a hell of a lot better in tighter spaces than my Dremel does. Yes, I have a Dremel that plugs in and everything and the whole night. But anyways, yes, that's why. So, and it was the dust, and I couldn't figure out why, because I don't wear my glasses while doing it, because it'll, the glasses, and I think I need to start doing that. Also, as you see in the title, this is a thing for YouTubers. I don't care if you've got 1 million. I don't care if you've got 2. Please pay attention. All right. People are watching your channels for entertainment, for news, for gaming, for DIYs, whatever. Okay? And somebody makes a comment. I mean, I've tried really hard not to. Okay. Somebody makes a comment, don't go overboard. I mean, you can go overboard if it's like a good comment, and you're just like, and the whole night. That's fine. Okay? But don't be an ass to the people that are trying to either derail you or the whole nine, because then they got some shit on you. Okay? The people that... Oh, sorry. My back hurts. I've been sitting here for a while. What the hell? Yay! Embroidery floss. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But if you're a YouTuber on here, don't tell them to chill the fuck out. The TF out, That's the same thing as cussing, because everybody knows what you're talking about. Alright? Alright. Don't tell them to chill the fuck out. Don't sit there and tell them this, that, and the other, and by God, you're going to do it this way, And, you can kiss my ass and all this other shit. I mean, I'm that way, but I only have to say it once. It's one time. And I'm not rude about it. Okay? You can't read tone in comments. You really can't. You can sort of get the gist of it, sort of not. Oh, man. No, I'm not itching my ass, so shush. I mean, you can sort of get the gist of whatever tone's being conveyed, but sometimes people can take it wrong. When a YouTuber sits there and says this is one thing and they're actually got something else, and people are going, oh, wait a minute, and people point it out to you, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Just leave them alone, okay? Who cares? Not me. I feel like I'm looking down at you guys. Is this better? Ooh. Hi. See the top of my head? Hi. I am so sorry for that. No. I've got an empty ribbon thing, tumbler. It looks like one of these. It's not this one, obviously, but it looks like one of these. It's a little thicker, and I have it fitted down into a cup. It's kind of funny, and it's a wide mouth cup. Okay, so and this thing's kind of wide mouth, so I'm putting it in there so it can act like a little bit of a I don't know, a shelf or something. Because this is kind of ridiculous. Sorry about the noise. No, it was not from somebody's butt. trust me, you would have known what it was and how it sounded and the whole nine. And I'm not saying I've got gas right now, but you know. But anyways, YouTubers, young and old, do not go overboard with the comments. Do not sit there and belittle your audience, because that's not cool. Okay? That's not cool. That's a good way for somebody to not watch you anymore. And if you want to make money off of this shit, you got to be nice. Also, on top of that, I'm guilty of using language, but it's not a recent episode of SpongeBob, but you remember that SpongeBob episode where he's sitting there and he's reading what's on the writing that's on the dumpster? You know, it says crabs is a, you know, and it's got that dolphin noise. Maybe I should interject that dolphin noise every time I cuss or something like that, because yes, I do say what the fuck and holy hell and all nine, you know, but I'm not sitting there and cussing somebody out. I'm really not. My hair is driving me nuts. It's at that weird length right now. It's at that weird length where it sits here and it's like, also, I am thinking about widening out my strip I've got here, because see, it's right here, kind of, sort of. Get it up there. Okay, it's right here. It feels smaller than what it really is, and I want to widen it. You know, I don't know. It's something to play with, but you know how you have your hair pulled back for so long, and then as soon as you let it go, and then your follicles are like sore. I had my hair in a back ponytail braid, if you can see by the waviness here, and I just let it go, and oh, my scalp's going, oh, you know, thank you. And I'm about ready to put it back up in ponytail because it's really pissing me off. But yeah, please ixnay on the oopitsay, you know. Please don't be stupid. Please be respectful to the people that are watching your channel. Now, if they're going full out brawl and trying to get you to do this shit, that's a clear indicator like, hi, just delete the comment. That's what I do. I normally delete comments that, you know, that are assholio ways of doing shit, you know, and they're just trying to get a rise out of me and the whole nine, and whatever. You know what? If you want this 15 minutes of fame, it ain't happening on my channel. Move on, you know. It was kind of funny because this was hilarious, because I had this happen and it was really weird. If any other YouTubers on there, I've had a full-blown conversation happen on my comment feed. And one other person that's on YouTube, I didn't say it was a YouTuber, but it was YouTube, was claiming that my videos were hers. Openly in public. I don't know. I don't remember which video it was on. But I was like, hello, what the hell's going on? And you can see me writing in here, and they completely passed over me. Like, I'm not even there. And I said, okay. Block. There you go. And then I didn't send a message to the person that was claiming to be me. I sent a message to I tried to send a message to the person that, and they're like a little discussion forum, that they were doing it too. And I'm like, no, listen, dude. It's this person does not have two channels. And be like, oh, look, this is me, but this is my alt, you know. You know, this is completely me, you know. She's got you screwed over. Move on. Oh, what else? I mean, the reason why I'm saying this is because I have been on YouTube a lot watching videos, of course, and doing my crafts and stuffs, and waiting for my eyes to heal so I can get back and talk to you people. I had been seeing a lot of YouTubers that don't have very many subscriber count. You know, and what I mean for not very many subscriber count is either 0 to a few thousand. I wanted to say a few hundred. It's a few thousand, okay? And I'm seeing them, you know, be nice to the people that are being nice to them, which is fine. You can do that. I have no problem with that. I always be nice to everybody that talks to me on here. And then there's other comments on there that have me questioning the integrity and the mental health of the person that's doing the video. Because you know, one person will sit there and correct, you know, whatever they've used or something like that. Like if it's a DIY, like, oh, it's not this, it's actually called this, you know, and they're not being a dick about it or anything. But the YouTuber, the one that did the video, will come back and be a dick, you know, and it's like, you want to keep your subscriber count, don't be an ass, okay? Just, you know, and you know what? And if you don't want to deal with those kind of people, then don't make a video. Don't make a YouTube channel. You know, you're going to have people on there that are this, that, and the other, and the whole nine. And I just take it with a grain of salt because they've only experienced so much, you know, and it's a lot different from you. So, I mean, I've got people on my Cassidy Moon still commenting, by the way, that, you know, oh, she's the biggest troll ever. Oh, you got trolled too. Blah, 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 blah. You know. And first off, here's my thing for that. First off, if you're going to make a joke and troll somebody, the whole nine, you don't do it about rape. Period. Rape is not a joke. Rape is not something to be fucked with. Nothing. It's not funny. It's not funny. Because the minute you start trolling somebody about rape, you're going to get trolled yourself. Do you understand this? Do you realize what you've done? You know, you have set the world on end because, A, men think that, oh my God, you know, they're going to think one or the other. They're going to be like, oh, she's just trolling the whole nine. I can do whatever the fuck I want. There's that one guy. And then there's the other ones that sit there and watch it and going, oh my God, what in the hell is she doing? You know, this is not a joke. This is not funny. You know, rape is not a joke. Rape is not a punchline. Rape is not anything to be proud of. Rape is not something you fuck around with. Are you serious? You know, whether or not she is trolling, I don't care. You don't joke about that shit. It isn't funny. It isn't a joke. Find something else to be a dick about, you know. You know, I mean, hell, we got one sitting up there in the Oval Office sitting there trolling about the shit that's going on with him. And he's finally getting caught for crap. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. Never was, never will be. I just realized that you can see my shit right here. Do not mind the mess in the corner. It has a purpose, trust me. There's plates over there that I use, the shit. Paper plates, or styrofoam plates and stuff like that. And I use it for glitter and to catch glitter and if I'm painting something, it's going to be a catch-all. You know, that's what a couple of the bowls back there that you see before. There's a cup back there that I drink out of, and I'm so sorry that I left it there in plain view. This little doodad I'm not done with yet. It's a vase. Hi. I'm not done with yet because, okay, we see the glitter on the bottom. We see the glitter ribbon on the top. Do you see the lines in here? That's the embroidery floss. Ta-da! That's what I just picked off my shirt. I swear it's the catch-all for everything. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a whole bunch of shit. And yes, I have been keeping myself busy. And yes, I am tired. And yes, I do not have any makeup on because I really don't care right now. Because most guys sit there and go, oh my gosh, this is why I don't trust women, is because of the makeup, you know. And I say makeup has a dual purpose. You know, it can make anybody look good. But it actually helps the people that have had pigmentation loss and rosacea and burns and the whole nine. Make them feel better. Okay? So don't sit there and knock anybody from wearing makeup. If you do, get off my channel. Or you can stay, I don't care. I don't have anything else to talk about. It's just, I've been seeing, it's just the assholio-ness. That's a new word of the day, assholio-ness. It sounds like a Harry Potter, you know, assholio-ness, you know. Sorry. But, you know, if you have a YouTube channel and the whole nine, don't be a jerk to people. You know, don't be a dick. Plain and cereal. Yeah, plain and simple. Plain and cereal. Don't be a dick. That's what I said before. I'm tired. Can you tell that I'm tired? Because apparently you can tell from my eyes, which are very much cleared up right now. Because, okay, second thing. My eyes were swollen up here and down and around here to the point where I could barely open them. And it's just like, uh-oh, gotta go to the doctor. You know, this stuff has just gotten from okay, I can deal with it to, oh my God, you know. And I told him what had happened, and I told him what I know damn well it was, and he goes, that's what it looks like, but here, you're going to be on this medication, this one, and this one. And I'm like, so I'm on, that's not it. That's not it. Uh-oh. Where did my stuff go? There's Moxicillin, there's Zyrtec, and then I have lost one. I had it. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Where'd it go? Oh shit. I had the eye stuff. It was a clear gel, creamy type crap. It was cold. No matter where you're at in the room, and if you got it in your pocket, it still comes out cold. He told me to put it along my water line here, right, and then close my eye, and it'll get up to the other lid. I'm like, by the way, you're gonna have blurry vision. I kind of figured that when I blink and I can't see shit for a little bit. Oh, you gotta do it 4 times a day. Well, fuck, there goes my driving life, you know. It's like, well, shit. But yeah, I couldn't drive for a while, and it sucked. I mean, even with my glasses on, it still didn't help. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my table going, and my table is a freaking wreck. It is. You think this little corner back here that you can see is bad? Oh no. There's a method to my madness, and it's chaos. No, oh my God. I just wonder if I can find anything on here, because, yep, there's my embroidery floss. There's leaves. I have leaves on here. I has flowers. I has a whole thing of flowers, which I actually need to put over there. Thanks for reminding me. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job, my minions. I haven't called you guys that in a while. I know, what's wrong with me, right? I've got from my son, because we used to get him the 2-liter bottle of root beer every so often, and it would go flat real quick. Well, these ones are the ones that my husband calls the piss me off size, because it's like 2 swigs, you're done, you know. But to a 3-year-old, this is a 20-ounce bottle of, oh my God, you know. And sorry. And I have a trash box back here behind me. That's the thing you can't see. But is that it? Nope. I lost my stuff. Where the hell did it go? I hope the hell my daughter didn't take it. the reason why I say that is because she had a sty on her eye that was about the size of a quarter. And we didn't know what the hell it was. And doctor didn't give her much warning about what he was going to do. He didn't lance it or anything. He poked it. And she went, ow! Oh my god, what is this coming out? And there was a whole bunch of junk that came out of her eyelid and out of that little spot. Yeah, so if you're a doctor and watching this, or you're in med school, please give people the proper warning before you do shit. Also, that's a good one too. It's just, I'm just trying to remind everybody, common freaking sense. If you know, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Well, apparently not everybody likes to follow this little measure. So, if they don't say something nice to you, then don't give them the time of day. Just move on, you know. That's my pain pill. That's my last pain pill. That is my woohoo pain pills. That's the, what is it? Hydrocodone. Because I had a busted tooth in the back. And they ended up pulling it, which felt weird. So they gave me ibuprofen 600 and hydrocodone. And I'm like, who in the hell is going to use the hydrocodone? I can't. I mean, it's like I'm a horrible drunk, you know? What's up? How you doing? You know? And it's really, really bad for me. Oh my god. Did it die? Did it? Oh, it grew legs and walked away. It's just like, peace, fuck the shit, I'm out, you know. I don't know where the hell it went. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's not over. Is it over there? No, it's not over there. It left me. No. But like I said, if you're a YouTuber and you're doing DIYs and telling them how to use this on a hairband and the whole nine and whatever, or you're trying to teach somebody how to do a DIY and doing it step by step, which is fine. Which I like, excuse me, which it's like when somebody's talking to you and they fart and they just keep on going. Yeah. I apologize. You know, and if they're trying to correct you on whatever you're using, you know, don't be a dick. People, tomato, who cares? You know, just don't be a dick. If you want to keep your subscriber count and keep it going upward, do not be a dick. That's right, don't be a dick. There's a friend of mine on Facebook. She has a shirt that says, don't be a thunder cunt. I don't normally use that word because I don't like using that word. Pardon me. Mine is just don't be a dick. Plain simple. You want to keep your subscriber count, keep everything rolling, don't be a dick. You know, just don't be a dick. Even if somebody's correcting you on something, don't tell them to chill the fuck out, you know, move on and all this other stuff. You know what? Be the bigger person and then you move on, you know? And that's about all I gotta say about that, you know? Sorry. Ew! Ooh, I bit my thumbnail. I'm sorry, I have a headband here, right? It was this dirty kind of white, and my daughter didn't know what to do with it, so I sparkled it. But do you see these little tufts up right here? That's what I'm trying to pick off without picking the whole thing off, you know, because crafter tip number 1, when you layer glitter, and yes, you have to layer glitter. you layer glitter, you use your Mod Podge and you use whatever glitter, all right, and then leave it sit. I got craft herpes on me. Crap. That's what they're called, too. Craft herpes. This glitter, any kind of glitter, is craft herpes. It will stick to you and never ever come off. I took a shower and I still have this crap on me. Yep. But crafter tip number 1, you do have to layer glitter or it will not come out the way you want it to. Alright, you want that nice, bold, pretty color, because mine's that iridescent one, and you can see it real well, can't you? This is 3 layers of glitter on a headband. Well, the problem of it is, you get the runoff here. Yeah? You don't want that digging into your head. That hurts. That hurts a lot. So, what you need to do is get rid of it. You can get rid of it several different ways. You can, you can pick it off. Sometimes it'll pick off, sometimes it won't. But the minute you pick it off, you also raise up the rest of those layers there. So you got to be careful with what you're doing. Also, there's scissors, and there's X-Acto knives. This is my awesome X-Acto knife because it's got that little there, which is great because those other cheapy X-Acto knives. That one actually cost me like $6-7. The other X-Acto knives kind of thick because the blades that they give you are shit. I will say that they are shit. Because the tip of the X-Acto knife is very, very sharp and to the point, right? They break off. I mean, all X-Acto knife tips break off eventually, but not after a couple hours of use. That's what happened to me. But anyways, enough of my ramblings. If you're a YouTuber, don't be a dick. Especially to your viewers, people that are viewing your content. Don't be a dick. Second thing, don't be a dick. Third thing, common sense. Fourth thing, remember the DIY thing. Crafter 101, layer, glue, glitter, dry. Glue, glitter, dry. Glue, glitter, dry. And then glue. If you don't want any more glitter, don't add any more glitter. Because after you get however bold you want their color to be, do not add any more glitter to it and just seal it off. That top layer of glue is a seal, so it stays. And no, trust me, you do not lose the gloss in the pretty. Okay. This color right here, right? See how thick that is? Look. Same as in there, right? This is 2 layers with a seal over top of it. Did it lose any of its pretty? No, it did not. So, remember that tip. And I will see you guys in the next one.